Yo, what's up, folks? What's up, my people? You feel me? This is gonna be a really difficult conversation piece. This is gonna be a very difficult video to put up and speak on and promote because this deals with some very sensitive topics, subjects, and actions slash behaviors. And I want everyone to know, like, this is a traumatic event that's happened in a young woman's life, and in no way do I support the mistreatment, abuse, like unpermitted, unasked for contact or treatment of any woman anywhere. So for me, first of all, I'd like to say to that young woman, I apologize for what you've experienced. I know that that can cause a lot of issues in your mindset, in your life, and what you go through. Second, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to say that this has not been proven to be for sure a guilt. Yet at the same time, you always want to reach and say that this is a bad situation for anyone. So I'm going to play this video and we're going to listen to this together. And I'm going to give you my, you know what I'm saying, mindset on this.
I do not, under any circumstances, condone any sexual activity without consent. I don't condone none of that. That shit is whack. I don't even play with the R word. I can't say it on Twitch. Therefore, because it's TOS. I do not play with that. That is not something I play with.
It was KAi's friend, or
it's bad. First things first, okay? Let me go ahead and say something.
Wait a minute.
First of all,
I don't know this whole story, so I can't break this story down to you because I do not know this story yet. I'm hearing this for the first time. It's been a lot of chatter about this all week long, yet I've yet to really get a full understanding of this. I don't follow KAi CEnat too intensely to have knowledge of this. I don't know what young kids do and stuff. So it's really out of my range. But I'm just here today to talk about it so we can get a little conversation going. You know what I mean?
Kind of found it very. I've been going through, like, I'm getting dragged right now on social media.
As you should be. And that's not what's important right now. And already this is very distasteful in my opinion, because you're worried about being dragged on social media when you should be worried about a young woman's health, a young man's health, mental health, and what happened somewhere where you were, to put it lightly, the figurehead of an event. This shows immaturity. This shows lack of knowledge. This shows youth. This shows ignorance. This really shows ignorance, but I'm gonna let it play.
A lot of people
don't center yourself. This is not about you.
First things first, I want to address
not about you.
How do I know this?
And the person that I'm watching watch this is Hasanabi, and he might throw his responses in there. I don't know again what happened that day. I'm hearing about this. This is my first time hearing the full story. You'll be hearing it with me. I'll be giving my piece. But from so far, this is not the correct way to come about this and handle this on the internet.
Okay? As you guys know, New Year's Eve, I threw a party in New York City.
Okay.
We took a whole bunch of pictures, videos. I'm having a blast.
All right. Already, I don't need to know about you having a blast at a party where a young girl was raped. Again, this is a part where sometimes you gotta stop thinking like a child and be like, yo, this was a serious event and I should take this a little more seriously. I don't like that he's throwing that out there. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm running everywhere. I'm having a blast. Everybody's having a good time.
I don't think this is,
no. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
One thing you can say is that I make sure everybody's having a fun time.
Everybody having a bro. The priority here is not your party or your fun time or making yourself seem cool. The priority here is a young woman said she was touched inappropriately without her consent. Like, you need to come on and directly address that and keep this short and sweet. Like, this is getting really out of hand early, and I didn't expect this from you. I thought you knew better. But I'm going to give you a chance because, again, you're a young black man. I understand the situations. I'm not condoning or accepting anything, but I do not want to jump on you before I understand the story because I do not have it yet. This is my first time knowing that something like this is happening, and I'm going live just to share this because I think everyone's giving opinions on it, but I want to at least give a full opinion on what I'm hearing from him, not anyone else.
Right. Also, I want to go ahead and say, Jovi, I'm not
Who's
here.
Jovi? Is that the girl's name?
Bash you or nothing. This is very serious. This is the first thing playing in my life. I'm not even gonna play. Like, I've seen the shit that you've been posting and crying and all that shit. I have sympathy for it. I'm not here to say that. I'm not here to bash you in any type of way. Okay?
Why would
Let me
you
put that shit first, because this shit is crazy.
This is scaring
Alright?
me right now.
So the way I
don't
know
think
her,
this is
I met
going
her
right.
December 30. I signed December 31st.
It's a week ago, bro.
Okay.
It's a week ago.
Met December 31st. I
the
told
7th.
her I got the
It's the 7th today, so I don't know when he dropped this video. I don't know. Like, it's my first time I saw this video and was like, nah, no way this just happened. And I got on live to address it. So please forgive me if you know information that I don't know. I don't keep up with them. I'm not young. I'm just getting information and putting out a piece on the shit I think should or shouldn't be happening.
Right now, I told her to pull up to the party. The way she was invited is the way everybody was invited. Welcome. She's in New York. I said, yo, New Year's Eve, come, let's have a blast. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Music going.
What? None of this matters, bro. None of this matters.
That's how I know
this
her.
is not the priority.
It doesn't go any further. It doesn't go any
clear
than that. Okay?
Clear the air.
How do I know the person being accused? Jiggy, right? How do I know him?
Okay, so again, I'm going to say this again because I don't want to keep stopping this, and I'm sure the dude who's watching is going to say it too, but he's going to say it from like a different perspective. We don't care about how you know this dude. We don't care about how fun this party was. We don't care about how people got there. What we care about is this woman has allegations. You need to help clear that. Everything else is bullshit and lip service, dude. Cut it. Let's go.
I know him. I never said he wasn't my friend. I know him. He went to high school with me. And you know what I'm saying? He's a friend that I genuinely know. Okay, this is somebody that I know personally. Okay.
He's not doing this right.
Now, first things first. Let me kick it off like this.
First thing, you've been talking for 5 minutes.
You're probably wondering. Let me address everything.
I'm 5.5 minutes into the video. I'm here.
Why KAi wasn't replying? Why wasn't he texting back like this? And I don't blame y'all for asking me.
Personally, I don't like that he's making a show out of this. I think that this is childish as fuck. And I'm not here to say anyone's guilty or anyone's innocent. I don't know anything about what's happened, so I'm not saying that. But what I don't like is the way he's handling this right now. This is not making this shit seem like a game or a joke. You like, bro, get on with this, nigga. Hey, this young woman feels harmed, feels uncomfortable, feels unsafe in an environment that I had, and I don't think that that's the way women should feel in an environment I have. And if there was someone in that environment that made her feel that way, then we're gonna come to the bottom of it. We're gonna solve it. Simple 1, 2, 3. You could have said that in 20 seconds. He could have said that quick as fuck. That's not been said yet, and I'm waiting for him to say that, because at the end of the day, I don't know what happened, but all I know is a woman has allegations, and at the end of the day, you need to quell the wave of women and men that are going to be immediately calling you guilty. I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, or whoever's guilty or innocent, but right now is your time to speak calmly, speak responsibly, and say something that needs to be said, because right now this is sounding like a bunch of clown shit.
Why wasn't KAi texting back like this? Why wasn't he helping? Because screenshots came in. As soon as this was brought to my attention, chat, I didn't go nowhere else.
Why are you smiling? This is scary.
Instantly, I went to my legal team. I went to the police. I'm not playing. I'm not being around. This is a serious topic. Let's go to the police. Let's figure this out.
I'm going to skip ahead, so I hope he says something real soon.
What you do in a situation like this is immediately try to figure out what's going on.
Now we're getting to her side of the story, which, okay, finally, because you just talked for 8 minutes saying nothing.
She called me the next day.
Okay. Right? She calls him, crying.
Her eyes out. I'm talking about legit crying, gang.
In tears. Yes, I'm not surprised.
Getting a lawyer is not an admission of guilt. I know. I understand that. I'm not saying that at all. Calm down, dude. Look, I don't think KAi's a bad person. I've seen the text messages. He does not look good in them at all. It doesn't seem like he's it doesn't seem like he.
So he called her crying. No, she called him crying. She's saying, yo, I just dealt with something traumatizing, something that just made me fear for my safety. I'm not sure what happened in that room. I'm not sure who was there. Like, at this point, like, I'm very anxious about what's happening in my life. But we're going to see what is happening here. I'm sorry, I got a message. Don't worry about that. We're going to see what's going on here, because this is getting very just
he's
out of line.
immediately taking the seriousness that this situation
I said,
deserves.
yo, just talk to my team and see what happens, okay? I said, I will help you. It's not pre-recorded. Shut up. It's not pre-recorded.
He's having too much fun with this.
So,
I don't like it.
I said that, right? I feel I got the information. Chat.
Just wait. Just let's watch this and then I'll talk about it.
The person that you see getting posted. I said, bro, what the fuck am I hearing right now?
Okay, now, again, I don't want to keep pausing because it's going to fuck up the video. You don't go to your friend and say anything. That's your friend or whoever the fuck, sure. A young woman has just... This is what I need people to understand in today's environment and the volatility of today's like youth and just the understanding of what these situations, how big these situations are, the impact they can have on a young woman's mind and her psyche. A young woman has just come to you and said she felt attacked. She was touched without her okay. Some bad things have just happened to her. Your first thing was to go ask your friend what happened? First of all, you need to let that woman know, first and foremost, that you're going to see about her safety and her well-being. You let her know that anything and everything that you, as the man who orchestrated the party, can do is going to be done to make sure that she knows that you are there for her. You don't go and check on your friend because we all have loyalties to our friends. However, right and right is wrong, and you need to understand the position you play in all scenarios. You are a black male, young black male with a little bit of influence and a little bit of money. You need to always know where you stand. I don't know what happened at that party. I still don't even know all the allegations because you won't let me get through the video. You won't say shit. You just talking sideways. But I do know if a young woman tells you she's been touched, abused, felt uncomfortable, or been violated in any way, shape, or form, your priority in that moment is to make sure that woman is okay, mentally, emotionally, and physically. You've just told me you didn't do that. One thing wrong. We'll continue.
Again, I have a select few of people that I call my friend for real, bro. I address them. I say, yo, bro, what the fuck is this? When you can see the text messages, when she sent the photo, you can see me react as in, it's him?
It sounds like you're trying to like explain the failure of you handling it. And I don't think that this is what you should be explaining. Again, I've yet to hear him talk about like how sorry he is about this, about why there was no security at the event, about what, like, I'm not hearing him speak about anything that I should be hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just saying a bunch of shit about the people and the... I'll let him finish.
Like, I legit, I'm telling y'all what it is. I know him. So I went to him immediately. I said, yo, bro.
We all know people, but you don't know their motives and their actions when you're not around. Stop saying that. This is scary. This is very scary to me as a black man because I expect my black men to be a little bit more educated and a little bit more like capable than this. And this is just showing like the failure of like just next generation. This is unacceptable.
What the fuck you got going on? What am I hearing right now, bro? You feel me? What am I hearing right now about shit that's going on? Chat. As soon as he heard her side of the story, I'm representing her, bro. She's hurt.
I don't know if you guys can hear. That's why I turned it up.
I don't play that. I went to him. I said her story. Complete shock. He was in complete shock. He don't know. I'll tell you my perspective. He was so confused on the things that she said. Legitimately confused on the things that she said.
What?
Everything like that, right? So,
okay, listen here, bro. I again, this is a very delicate situation, and I'm not gonna say the man's guilty. I don't know what has happened. I still don't even know the charges and allegations. All I know is the woman said she was touched unlawfully and without consent. So to me, that's a lot of shit that's a lot of shit to barrel. And you're telling me when you went and spoke to your friend because he acts shocked, you just take that as he doesn't know anything. This is disgusting. Listen, if this is, I pray. I just pray. I pray that young girl, I pray that young girl was not, I just pray because if this is what is happening and these are the people in these environments and this is the ignorance and the buffoonery and lack of consciousness and sense that these young women are partying around and hanging around and getting drunk and getting out of their mind around, then your safety is in jeopardy at all times because even the people that are throwing the event are seeming to show that they have no ability and capacity to understand or recognize anything. And this is scary because I have nieces and I have little sisters and I have mothers and I have friends and I entertain women sometimes. This is a very scary thing to me right now. And I hope Kai fixes a lot of what's happening because he hasn't said anything to make me believe that he's doing what he needs to do for this young woman. Facts.
The one in between all this shit.
Bro, she has a rape kit.
Oh,
I said, yo, Kai.
yo.
Somebody's. There's two sides of the stories now, Kai.
It's two sides of the story, bro. And I'm not, listen to me. I'm not attacking Kai. I'm not attacking the young man. I'm not attacking the young woman. I don't have any knowledge of the night of their back and forth right now. This is my first time getting real understanding of when someone said Kai was trending to me yesterday. I didn't know what they were talking about. I think yesterday I had like another thing to do. I had to work on like getting a new microwave and moving stuff around. Like I had stuff going on yesterday, so I didn't really get to get online and do much. But I saw something like in a comment section on like DJ Academics that was talking about Kai. But I was hanging with my boys last night, cooking shit like that. We was having a blast. So I haven't heard about none of this. I'm just getting on here today. Hasanabi's posted up a video about KAi CEnat handling the situation. I'm learning about it. If you guys know about it, please be patient with me. Please give me a minute to get to an understanding and to some knowledge because this is very scary. This is very it's far out for me. I'm not used to environments where women don't feel safe and protected. When I'm in an environment, I am a reason women will feel safe and protected. I just I don't like this. So please give me a moment to just get the knowledge that I need. But he's not giving it like I feel he should be giving it. He's leaving me in the dark about everything. He's just talking in circles about shit.
Who you gonna handle it with? The police. She asked for in the screenshot. She asked for her name. She asked for his name automatically. I told my team.
She asked for his name, and you keep saying your team. KAi CEnat, please, brother, understand. Your team didn't throw that party. You threw that party. This is why I understand why he lawyered up. You have to protect yourself. Yet at the same time, you can be there for that woman while you protect yourself. You can do two things at once. You're a rich man, you're a streamer, you have options and access. You can be there for this young woman who's just been traumatized while you protect yourself. You do not have to act like you don't have the capability to do right. She's just told you she wants the name of the man she feels or thinks attacked her. Your first priority should be this is the checklist of people who was there. This is what I know his name to be. We're going to do our best on our side to support you any which way legally that we can. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out. This is my team's contact number. This is my personal number. And this is what you do to get in touch with me. That's step one for any man dealing with any woman claiming abuse. Factual.
I said, yo, team, here's his name. Give it to her. That is the reason why she got it in the first place. That is the reason why she got it in the first place. And let me tell y'all something right now. All my viewers, do not go to her profile and do not harass this young lady, bro.
This is clown. This is
do
clown.
Not. Why? Until facts are proved, until shit is shit, bro. Like, and shit.
Not until nothing. Just don't go to her. See, he's playing games, and I'm gonna stop pausing because I'm trying to watch it, and I'm trying to keep you guys engaged and know we on this together. But I'm just not understanding why he's going at it this way. It seems very like it's not clean. It's very dirty.
The police are handling this, and this is why I didn't want to come to the internet, bro. This was never my intentions. I was just talking to the police and my legal team. When it hit the internet, I wake up here hours later. Remember, I'm 5 hours ahead. When I woke up to this shit, I said, what the fuck am I seeing on the internet right now? Okay? And I said muted. My mom is calling me, bro. Sister is...
You still... You see what I'm saying? Like, and someone in the comments was like, it comes off as like you're trying to sound like a victim. And that's what I'm saying. You still have not explained to me anything about this young woman, this young woman's mental state, this young woman's physical state, how the young woman says what happened has happened. You've just started talking reckless about nonsense that I do not understand. And I'm waiting for you to give me information about why this young woman saying she got, you feel me, attacked, and you have not done anything to help her. I'm waiting for that. You're giving me a bunch of shit that I don't know what it's for. It doesn't, it's lip service.
It's calling me. It's not a joke, okay? You feel me? Nigga, look. So, I automatically said, yo, there's two sides to this. Let me go ahead and take this up with the police. I'm not doing none of this, okay?
There are not two sides to
My
this.
shit is getting posted to the internet.
Not that
Chat.
I've heard. I've
I'm
heard
on the phone helping
one
her.
side.
I'm on the phone.
Bro,
trying to see
his side of the
what's
story is important as far as it pertains to like what information he had about the person, the perpetrator.
Like justice shit that I'm trying to see
The
what's
fact that
going
he said
on,
like
man.
there's two sides of the
I
story
legally
is
couldn't
so
talk,
damaging, dude.
okay?
Holy shit.
It's wrong. It's so wrong.
I couldn't talk. They gave me the green light. That's why I'm so happy.
The lack of this is what I'm saying, young men, young women. When you get money, please don't think money solves everything. You need to get intelligent. You need to get educated. You need to learn some things. You need to meet with some people that can help teach you things. Because even I'm not even going to speak about this party because I still haven't got any information from this man about any of that. I don't know. But what I do know is for your first words, first 10 minutes of this video, it's been a bunch of bullshit. And I haven't heard any accountability anywhere at all. Not I feel bad, I should have had security at the event. Not I feel bad, I should have taken better care to vet who was allowed in and out of here. I should have made sure that no rooms were able to be used without cameras being set up on the premises. I should have done a lot as a young man with a lot to lose in an environment where men and women both are at risk with their safety. I should have done a lot more, is what I've been expecting to hear for 11 minutes and 57 seconds, and I've yet to hear it. I've heard nothing of relevance, nothing of any acceptance of fault, nothing of any like just understanding of severity of situation. Like he's talking in circles, and it's so sad.
I'm able to go live right now, man. And I just want to make sure this shit is served. I want to make sure this
his side of the story matters only as far as like what level of knowledge he has about the person prior.
There's two stories to this.
Or if
his side of the story matters because he's palpable as the person who's thrown the party. These people are there under your request. You've gathered them, and this is your placement of a party. This is why his story matters, because it shows his failure to control a controlled environment. That's what this is going to be talked about in court. That's why his name is being brought up now. It's very important. He's not saying it right.
He's talking about like his lack of involvement originally. That's it.
No, he's involved. It's his party. He is involved. What do you mean lack of involvement?
I am in the same boat.
He is involved. It was his party. It's not a lack of involvement. It sounds like, oh, but I just threw the party. Has any of you ever had a party and whoever person's house it was, when the police came, they got the ticket and they got the shit for making noises and disrupting? I mean, this is a real thing in real life. You know, I'm a little bit older, so my generation, we still have parties and block parties and shit. But it's a real thing. Like you've thrown this party. You didn't take any measures for anyone. So I'm gonna stop. We're here.
As my viewers,
you keep talking to viewers.
I'm in the same boat as y'all. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Why don't you know what happened at a party, at an event, in a locale that you were overseeing? You had oversight of.
But
I don't think he's doing it deliberately. It's charitable. No matter how charitable I am, I don't think he's doing it deliberately, but he's not doing a good job presenting this information.
You feel what I'm saying? Never was. He's not that type of person. I'm not saying shit didn't happen. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not defending nobody because, bro, the way she was crying to me on that phone, bro, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I know how he looked. Scars on the face, dreads. You feel me? That's for the law. That's for the law to handle. Though. That's none of y'all business at all. None of y'all business at all. Okay? Now, I'm here to help. I'm here to see what the facts is. Because whatever the facts is, bro, I swear to God, I haven't spoke to him.
So like the legal team told him not to talk to the lady, but the legal team didn't say anything about talking to the perpetrator potentially. Like that's crazy.
Okay. Yo, this whole thing is insane. It's insane.
I said, yo, bro, I need your name.
Yo, bro. This girl just told you this man sexually assaulted her, and you're reaching out to him like you just don't give a fuck. Oh, yo, bro, I need your name. What? I wouldn't have even reached. This is what I don't know. Listen, KAi CEnat, I don't know you personally, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a few of your videos with the Aiden Rosses and the Amps and shit. I know you guys have a big social media presence. I know you guys are floating around and being popular and stuff. I've seen it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not under a rock. I don't follow you personally. I don't subscribe to Twitch and stuff like that, but I be on Twitch. I've heard you spoken about on other platforms. I know you're somebody in this platform of like internet stuff, bro. I just don't think you've handled this correctly in any facet, in any way. I just am very disappointed because the moment a woman says, and I'm going to keep repeating this because it's so serious. The moment a woman alleges says / proves, I don't know what's really come of that yet. I don't know anything, that she has been assaulted in any manner or made to feel uncomfortable or unsafe in any manner, this is no longer bro. This is no longer my homie. This is no longer my friend. This is who the fuck did this to you, and what can I do to make you feel comfortable? What can we do to amend this situation? Because she has said how she feels about the situation. So, unless you know something we don't know, which I'm guessing not, because you're saying you don't know, what's happening here? It sounds almost like he's defending the guy. Sounds almost like he's trying to like throw ease for the guy. Like, no, this is my guy, man. Like, I known him for years, and I said, bro, we need your name. Like, no, there is none of that. Yo, this young woman has accused you of some heavy shit, bro. I can't be in contact with you. The police are gonna get in contact with you. Someone on my behalf is gonna get in contact with you to get information about where you were, what happened the day of the party, who was where, who saw what. We need to get information gathered, but we can't be speaking because I don't need to be close to this shit show. That's the way a real like man handles the situation. And I know he's young, 21. I'm 27, but at 21, I could have handled this situation just as well. I feel like there's an excuse for this type of like ignorance and like lack of accountability.
Gave me his name instantly. That's the reason why she got it. Gave me the name instantly. Everything was processed instantly. You feel me? That was the last time. Ever since then, I've completely stepped back. The only person who I've been in conversation with was the law. My lawyers, my legal team.
And your bro.
Nobody else. All right, boom. After that, got his name, gave it to my team, they gave it to her. That's the reason why she got it, okay?
Okay.
Also,
can't be mad at that.
Let me go ahead and say something real quick. I seen her go to spread awareness on what's going on a Twitch little interview. Yeah.
Bro, and now you're talking about you saw her spreading awareness about the situation. Bro, why don't you just tell us who the fuck was at this party, what happened at the party, and what the fuck you're doing to make things right? Why do you keep talking about all this bullshit? I'm so confused.
Yesterday, I just wish that she trusted me in this process of helping her.
Kai, I listen, bro. I don't know what you're doing, but you're asking her to trust you solve the process, but you've shown that you're completely incapable of handling the process. You are not capable of helping her because you're not capable of knowing what the fuck's happening. You're not capable of recounting events. You're not capable of getting security for events. You're not capable of setting up cameras for a spacious home where you're throwing a party. You've shown to be incapable of this entire situation. It's January 7th. This should happen January 1st, nigga, New Year's. So December 31st, New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, this happened a week ago. I'm just hearing about it today. And from what you saying with this video just came out an hour ago. This video that I'm watching on his Hasanabi's platform just came out an hour ago. So again, it doesn't seem to have been handled well. It doesn't seem to have been handled well. And you're saying trust me to handle it. Why?
That she didn't jump the gun on the internet. Because, bro, when things get to the internet, a lot of shit gets formulated. But I don't blame her. I don't know what she's going through mentally. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what she's going through.
Now, someone has said there was a rape kit performed, so that's crazy. And if you say you don't know what she's going through mentally, I'm telling you, mentally, she's going through having been raped. So you definitely need to like get this shit together.
Mentally, all I can promise to her is that I will make sure shit is right. I will make sure. I don't know what happened. I'm just hearing two sides of the stories. I don't know what happened. I'm here to figure it out. Again, with the law. I'm not here to go on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And I have people dragging my name, bro. They're dragging it, bro. I keep seeing people saying I didn't reply.
This is not about you.
The reason why I didn't reply is because I wasn't.
He is making this about him, and that is the worst way to take this in the court. Like, bro, we are black men, and you're not even coming off as like a black man who recognizes the problems here. That's the issue. You're not coming off as a black man who recognizes the severity of these issues, and I think that's gonna cost you.
Legally able to. My team told me no. That's why I'm replying now. Please be on the same page as me. Okay, please. I'm trying to salute. You feel what I'm saying? Thing. She used the term setup, you know, which is what got me like what like hurt. It hurt me, bro, because I don't play like that, bro. Setup, like I don't play like that. But I seen that she retracted yesterday and she was saying shit like she's not even trying to blame me and this and the third and all of that and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see what else. The reason why I was kind of disappointed in the internet thing was because I have it right here. It not only shatters my name falsely. I'm in the new year. I put everything aside. I have a subathon next month. Fuck that. Everything's aside.
And again, you're still talking about subathons, and bro, you just acknowledge
right
this.
now. Until I feel like I'm on a good track, until solving what the fuck happened, everything's aside. I'm not even playing no more, bro. This is serious. My name is now in the mix. Okay? The new year just started. This is the things I don't want to see happen, man. This is the things I don't want to see happen. Now, chat, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right here. I wish I could tell you how things played out.
I wish you were more responsible.
Things went along in my perspective.
Dude, this looks.
But you guys have to trust me on this.
This looks terrible because he doesn't have like the proper media training. He doesn't. No one sat him down and was like, bro, talking about your subathon after a rape is gonna look awful for you. Like, is no one telling him how this is gonna look like optics wise?
It's involved. Like, I haven't spoken to her.
Even if you don't care about it from the perspective of like the victim, right? Like you should care about it from the perspective of optics, where you like have to recognize that talking about your subathon in a situation where like a rape, a brutal, gruesome rape that the victim has like described has happened is just so bad.
So bad.
I'm telling y'all to trust me, bro. Whatever happens, bro. Whatever happens, I'm gonna make sure y'all are updated if I can. I don't play like this. If he's in the wrong, he's in the wrong. You're done.
I know he's talking about it like
You're
he's
done.
canceling everything and he's caring about this. Like this is the most important thing in his life.
You feel what I'm saying?
Which it should be.
Everybody will know. At a point of time,
he is not doing this right.
Come out to the light. I've been praying. I've been holding my composure. It's a lot for me, bro. It's a lot. I got a lot to focus on.
Do I believe him? I mean, I don't think he like set this up. If that's what you think, I do believe that element.
My name right now.
Yeah, no,
I think that he.
I definitely don't think he set it up. I do think though he needs to like hold himself accountable for his lack of like diligence in handling and preventing said situation. Like you are the face of that entire event. You have enough money to set up cameras, have enough money to get security, have enough money to cut off private places where people shouldn't. Like you have enough money to do this right, and you just didn't.
Yeah. Do I think that he's confused, scared about his own personal brand? Yes, I do think that.
I could literally tell y'all niggas right here, heart to heart. No. As soon as this shit is over with, as soon as I can get an update, I'm gonna keep communicating with my lawyers. I'm gonna say, yo, can I get an update? Can I get an update? Please,
like his title literally says like clearing my name and addressing everything.
I will. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, RAPE. That's the whole thing about this. For those who don't know. And yeah, I'm not.
No, about the reason for not giving a name to the police.
Let me go ahead and say this.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Right. You immediately were supposed to give that man's name to your peoples and have them contact law enforcement. Like this was a failure all around, and it just doesn't stop because he just keeps talking about nothing.
I'm taking this very serious because my name is on this. Okay, my name is on this, and this is an empire I built from the ground up, and I'll be damned. I'll be fucking damned if my shit was to fall over right now, man. I'll be damned. You never hear me in nothing, bro.
You're not hearing empathy. You're not hearing consolement. You're not hearing anything that you just would want to hear when a young woman tells you that she's been mistreated, bro, or just this is a failure of it. Like this is a bad look, bro. This is a bad look.
You never hear me in nothing. Just know I'm not communicating to nobody, but the what's it called? The legal team, the police. And please, once again, do not hate on her, please. Do not load to her nothing, bro. She literally has she can feel however she want, bro. It's her perspective. She can feel however she want. Right now, I can't
perpetrator from facial scars. Okay,
I was told that. I was really told that nobody was supposed to be saying nothing because it's an open investigation and it's now like a case. So like I was told that. Also, I seen her tweet about for all of Jiggy's friends, and constantly that fans threatening to kill me. Fans, I can't speak for. Friends, I can. My friends haven't said anything. I can say that. My friends that I know, I'm not talking about the one who got accused or nothing like that. My friends that I know, everybody that I be around, Punga, everybody that y'all know who I'm associated with, they're out of this. They don't know nothing. I haven't spoke to them. I haven't spoke to anybody. That's what I'm trying to say, gang.
Why? But I feel like that's kind of like not responsible. You should be speaking to people, getting names, getting resources, getting understanding of what the fuck's happening. What is happening? Where's his team at? This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible.
To hide. I never thought he's not my friend. He's still being followed. Don't you think if I had unfollowed him, it would have been a little skeptical until facts come out, until I'm hearing shit, bro. I'm on the same. That's what you gotta understand. I'm on the same page as y'all, bro. I'm on the same page as y'all, bro. You feel me? I know everybody see anything. Appreciate everybody who was checking up on me.
That's not good.
And shit like that.
It's just not good.
I see the calls and shit like that. I'm in the UK right now. I don't got no fucking. My Wi-Fi's ass. Everything's ass. You feel me? I'll keep y'all updated though. Appreciate y'all, bro. And you know, I'm taking all the heat. I'll take it. I'll take all the heat right now because you know she got to the internet first.
She got to the internet. She got to the internet first, bro. You keep saying that. What does that mean, bro? What does she got to the internet first mean when this young woman says she felt attacked and she was attacked? What does it mean when a woman says she was sexually attacked? That she got to the internet? Shut up, dude.
I don't want you to think nothing is wrong. I'm good. You're good, man. You're good. We're gonna solve this. Please, I hope you're doing your part on really going to like, you know, people shit. But by the time it's all said and done, you'll be shit is already on the wall.
Well,
so
you went to the internet first.
When I'm able to talk to you,
I'm able to
talk to get both sides. When I'm able to talk to any of them who's involved, I'm here to talk. I don't want y'all to think, guys, please.
It's just like an awful thing to say, dude.
He's so tragic, bro.
Please, bro.
Dude, someone should told KAi not to have this happen. Just like a pre-canned statement.
He should have had a rich white lawyer write something for him to him not have to say this. Because whatever the fuck he was thinking to say and do this, he looks stupid. He's smiling throughout it. He doesn't sound sincere. He has yet to address his capability failures to handle and prevent said situation. He has not spoken to her softly with compassionate or understanding or care about the fuck she said she just went through. You've not provided any information about why this is taking so long. You told us you messaging the dude. Dude, this was a bad look for you. And I don't know why you did
anything at that.
Feel me? Like, oh, he wasn't responding because he was trying to cover shit up. No, that's why I'm on here right now. Shit getting
There's so many notes, and you didn't refer to them once. There has to be good notes in there. I will let y'all know very soon. I love y'all so much. I'll try to update you. I'll communicate with my legal team to see what I can do. What I can't do. And just know, shit definitely gonna get solved for sure. For sure. I see a lot of new people in here. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right. The VOD will stay up. Keep this VOD up for anybody who wants to see it and all that. Kinsey, do not post on my second channel. They can just come here and watch it. I don't want people to think that I'm going for like a money grab or nothing like that. I love y'all so much. We gonna get to the bottom of this, bro. It's a rough start. I'll update y'all on something right now because that shit's put aside. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later, man. I think most people don't have a pretty good way of addressing things like this. It's the same thing that we talk about with Andrew Tate. It's the same thing we talk about with respect to misogyny in general.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of said my piece. I'm not going to let this dude talk about it too because he's going to give his like white part of it. But like I said, man, you just didn't handle this correctly, didn't speak on it correctly, didn't come at this the way you were supposed to come at this as a black man dealing with a Hispanic-ish woman. I don't know what she like. I just seen a couple pictures of her name. Sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know all the details here, but I know as far as his position, in the position he's in, he has not handled this correctly. He's not made anyone here doubt that he knows or has any culpability in this. He did not provide a safe place for men and women to conglomerate. He did not have security. He did not have cameras. Then he's talking to the person after shit's happened instead of distancing himself and getting in touch with law enforcement, putting law enforcement in the way, then having his team handle things. Keeps talking about his team this, his team that. Your team obviously doesn't handle this right because your team wouldn't have you up here talking, doing this nonsense. Like this was awful. This was disappointing. This was awful. This was sad. I pray for that young man. I pray for that young lady because she is the victim here, not that young man. That young man is privileged to be in the position he's in. That young woman is a victim, as far as I know, as far as we know, as far as it's been proven by the courts/law, as far as the information I've gathered from what he didn't tell me. So we're just gonna hope that this works out in the best for both of them, even though she's already went through what she's went through, and we can't take that away. He did not handle this correctly. Should have handled this way better than that, because once again, you had the opportunity to have security there. You could have shut off all rooms. You could have had cameras in the venue. You could have done anything and everything possible to make sure that the people at and around that venue felt safe and comfortable where they were. You failed to do that, and this is what's happening. You guys have a great day.